Unbelievable. Yes, it's happening. No, it is sincerely, truly happening. Our very own brother, Peter Obi, has revealed more critical plans to help Nigeria recover and get to the desired destination in the shortest distance time possible. And this is causing shivering. Yes, you got it right. Down the spine of Atiku and Tinubu as their campaign officers, you know them now, react and crying out to Nigerians, don't listen to him. The days upon us are days where politicians will do everything they want or they think they can to get you to be on their side. Oh dear. They will work at it, ensure that they stand to bring you, to their own place. If they have good intention, honestly speaking, it will not be a problem. You may say, Madam, how do you know they don't have good intention? They have ruled before. What did they do? That's where you should be basing your argument from. A man who had opportunity to cause change and did nothing about the change. Don't think if you give him an opportunity, he will make that change happen. Let's get all the details. 2023 Presidency, Tinubu, Atiku, Shivers, as Peter Obi reveals another crucial plan for Nigerians to save the nation. A few months before the 2023 election, Peter Obi, Labour Party standard bearer, has again revealed his crucial plans for Nigerians. The former governor of Anambra State has promised equal representation between the rich and the poor if elected into office next year. The presidential hopeful hinted further that his administration will ensure citizens' interest supersedes political interest and they will be the center of the government. Ahead of the 2023 general election, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, has promised the electorate of ensuring equal representation between the rich and the poor in the country if voted into office as the president. He made this remark in a press statement from the Obi Denta Media Office, which was made available to the Punch newspaper. The former governor of Anambra State in a statement highlighted the purpose of his visit to the Queen's College, Lagos, where he spoke at the Old Girls Association program, commemorating the 95th anniversary of the institute. Obi said, "My administration will ensure that citizens' interests supersede political interests and the existing trust gap between the government and the governed, the poor and the rich will be reduced to the barest minimum." The Labour Party standard bearer added that female representative in government will be assured. He also continued by saying we must represent all for the interest of Nigeria to move forward. And this is how, this is what has given Peter Obi the edge over Tinubu, Atiku, and Kwankwaso that is causing serious chill and spine down their spine. Late Nigeria has earlier reported that the analysis has shown that the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, has some potential that gives him edge over aspirants. Some of those potentials include issues-based campaign, talking to the youth, and good interaction, which some of the other opponents are yet to talk about or interact with the youth. However, despite Obi's move, some northern political strategists, including Kwankwaso, have predicated he cannot win the North, a voting bloc in Nigeria election. So this is what is happening, my wonderful people. Peter Obi is going out there to engage the youth and to speak to the people. And this is not very palatable, so to say, with some quarters who finds it not interesting that Peter Obi is making all this, all this move and, is gaining a lot of grounds. They are not happy. Oh yes, they are not happy. They feel very strongly that Peter Obi is taking all the shine. But truthfully speaking, I say it again and again, and when I think about it, I don't know how best to expatiate on it. If you had opportunity to do anything and you have done it well, sweetheart, you will not need to campaign too much to get to the desired destination. I personally don't think so. That you will need to not campaign so much so that before you get to, I don't think so. If you have done what you need to do, you have dotted your I's, you've crossed your T's, you should not be, you should not, you should not break the bank. Why reinvent the wheel? You had opportunity to serve. What did you do? How did you serve? What did you put in place? What are the measures you are doing to ensure that at the end of the day, things are better? What did you do? Why should the people trust you? Why? You've had opportunity before. We did not see what you did. Now you're coming to us again, that you want to come again. I should be weary if I'm a reasonable person. I'm thinking I should not fall for you unless it's something else that I don't know. If all things are equal, then I shouldn't be, be trying to please you again and again. Okay? So this is what is happening. And this is why every one of us with one accord must rise up. Every one of us. There's no need. Again, I repeat here, there's no need to reinvent the wheel when what we have is working perfectly. One, you waste time. Two, you waste energy. Three, you have nothing, so to say, to show for it. And you just disgrace yourself. So if for anything at all, it's time to arise and to ensure that we do not allow the same thing over and over again. Yeah? If you want change, you have to go for it. You have to begin to work for it and put things in order so that the change will come. It will not just come because you say so. It will come because you're intentional, you've made up your mind, you're working at it, you're doing all you can, humanly speaking, possible. And then you can begin to, see the change happen. Other than that, it's just a time wasted effort thing, if you ask me. You're wasting valuable time, you see. You're wasting valuable time. So let's wake up. Let's arise to the dawn of a new day and ensure that we're doing what is absolutely right and necessary to move us forward. We can't just continue like this. No, not forever. We can't. You see, Nigerians, the days and things that have happened have come to show to us again that every one of us, okay, every one of us must do everything to bring this country out of the present predicament for us all to enjoy it. We must do that. If you want to enjoy what you have to ensure that you keep it safe. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now. Remember, you have a voice.